Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 13, I do believe, of the Terraria modded Let's Play, and in this episode we're going to try to defeat the Wall of Flesh. No, we're not. We're going to try to defeat the Moon Lord. And if you hear any noises in the background, that's my dog playing with a toy. So yeah, hopefully she won't get too loud. But yeah, off camera I made this thing. The Cosmolite allows me to switch from night to day. Just like that, with a single click. I think I want it to be nighttime. Actually daytime. Nope, nighttime, just so the nurse doesn't move around too much. Got some fancy new weapons. This thing doesn't really do much, but it's pretty fast. Might help, maybe. And yeah, got these weapons. Got this in the last episode. That was quite a bit of damage. You know, just over 2,000. Got some new wings, modified in my accessories, and so got into some new armor last episode as well. So I guess, without further ado, let me actually get some potions real quick. Well, I don't have any potions laying around, so I guess we're just gonna go with what we got. We got the swiftness potion, allows me to move a little bit faster. These wings also provide a little bit more movement speed, vertical and horizontal. So I guess we're just gonna hopefully not die. So as you can see, a little trembling is happening. Any second now, we should have the Moon Lord on our hands. Okay, so just redo that because I went outside the little buff zone for the heart things over here. Gotta have max vigilance for this fight. Make sure I'm recording. I am. That's good. Any second now, he should spawn. We also have these other buffs that are field. No, why am I? Where I placed one like right there. Okay, whatever. Any second now. Come on, Moon Lord, spawn, please. Got a campfire going here, and 3, 2, 1. There we go. Start the fight. So the main one I want to get rid of is the top eye, just because it does a lot of damage if you're not careful. Also want to make sure I'm covered. Okay, so that thing, ooh, that was a big hit. Okay, there we go. Okay, top eye is taken care of. Hands, and then now just the core. Right? There we go, we got the Moon Lord! It only took, what, two episodes perhaps? That was easy. Now we're in terror mode, I think that's what it's called. Interesting. Okay, let's see what we got. We got some luminite, and we also got this thing, which isn't that useful, but it does quite a amount of damage, and then the celestial onion, which will give us an extra accessory slot, which will be used for this for right now. So that's good, and I think we leveled up. Perfect. Kind of want to fight him just one more time. Maybe it'll he'll drop the last prism, perhaps, maybe. I guess I'll find out. Alrighty, any second now he should be spawning in. Make sure I got my weapons equipped. Can't really change the modifier on that. There's also a material, which is interesting. I'll have to check that out later. We also need more luminite, just in case for some crafting recipes. And we got one of these, whatever these do. Multi-dimensional fragments from the last boss. Any second now, come on. And come on, did he spawn? No, not yet. Here we go. Here we go. It's coming. It's coming. Moon Lord. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Gotta get the eye first so it doesn't make too much damage. Okay, hands up. Gotta heal at the nurse. There we go. Eyeball's taken care of. That one eyeball needs to be taken care of. And now it's just the core. And Moon Lord has been defeated yet again. I don't know why it was so hard. Interesting. I guess it's not very challenging after all. But as you can see, we got another boss off of our checklist. Next is the Duke Fishron EX. Using that. But we already had that. Oh, Mask of Blood. Okay, we can't use that. Next, Dark Emperor. So I'll have to make that. And let's see what we get. We get this thing, which is a summon, which we don't need, but I won't throw it away just in case we might need it later on. And that's it. We got another portal gun as well, and some more Luminite bars. Alrighty, so I found this fancy weapon. It does about almost 3,000 damage, and this thing does 4,000 damage, but it doesn't look like I can make that. So we just need to fight another set of pillars, and I think we can make it. Well, this is pretty cool. There's a solar eclipse happening as I'm fighting the pillars. So hopefully nothing too crazy happens. I fought them before, but I'm fighting the pillars as well, so hopefully yeah, I don't die any more times. I'm on my 3rd death so far, and I'm on my, what, 3rd pillar? We're at 3 out of 4 or 5? Almost done. Alrighty, so I think the Moon Lord is now, like, approaching. Very steadily, of course. I got the nurse right here. We already fought this guy, so shouldn't be too hard, but these are things that are dropping now. And they make melee weapons, which is pretty cool, but I don't need those right now. Because we're fighting the Moon Lord. Any second now. Alrighty, so apparently I had to defeat the other last pillar, you know, the Nova pillar for some reason. But now, when we actually heal, we should be able to fight the Moon Lord with no problems at all. Hopefully. If everything goes according to plan, of course. I don't want the nurse to go back to her house. Go back to your house, please. Make everything a lot easier. Got this accessory as well. You can read what it does if you want to do that. And Moon Lord. 3, 2, 1. Schlammo, come on. Got full health. Almost 4,000 of it, to be exact. Come on, Moon Lord. Spawn in. This is taking a long time. Okay, here we go. Gotta take out most of the eyeballs first. Okay. Alright. That one's taken care of. Need to heal at the nurse. It's not cheating, it's called a strategy. Yeah. Strategy or something. There we go. Moon Lord's taken care of for the 3rd time. And hopefully we should have enough Luminite to make the armor. We should also have enough of these fragments to make the armor as well. Hey, and we leveled up. Did we get the last prism? No, no last prism there. I'll have to fight him off camera to get that, because it's a pretty strong weapon. Let's see here. Deposit all those. Make some more Luminite bars. Got 42 of those. Oh, now we have 60, and then I think we make the armor. I forgot what it was called. It is the Nebula armor. So hopefully we have enough. We don't have enough. Okay, no, we can now. That's right. So now we can make the fragments, Nebula fragments, I believe. Yeah, we can make these because we have the other ones. Okay, and then I think we needed the chest plate. Yep. There we go. Replace our armor. Hopefully it's better. Okay, we lost some mana. Now I have 475. And our weapon does 2,200. We'll see how it goes, but it's pretty good. And then let's see what we can make with the weapon. Lunar. Can we make anything with the lunar? It's called the Northern Light. Okay, so let's try making that. There we go. Is that it? No, that is not it. Doesn't appear to be here. Let's see here. Northern. Yeah, how do we make this? What am I missing? I am missing. Oh, I'm missing a bunch of fragments. Alrighty. I really don't want to have to fight the things again. Dang it. Dang it. Well, guess I'm not making that right now. Next up, we have to go to the corruption, and we're already here. Wow. And we have to fight a bunch of enemies so they can drop a specific item. And that item is something that looks like, I'll show you I guess when I get there. But oh god, wow. I also switched my armor because the whatchamacallits, the other armor set doesn't have this effect where it basically explodes all the enemies at once if you're in the area. The adjacent enemies, as I'm saying. So we need a lot of these things, and then a lot of these things, I think. And then one more other item that looks like a doom thing. Yeah, we need that thing right here. So I'm going to be AFKing here for a little bit. Well, not AFKing, but I'm going to be grinding here for a little bit just so we can get some items, just so we can get some more things. So that'll spawn in the summon for the Dark Emperor, which is the next boss in our checklist. Alrighty, since I got a few more materials, I've also crafted the Eye of Desolation, which means I believe I can make it nighttime and fight whatever this is. Hopefully I don't die. It's like a baby version of the final boss, if you will. Oh, what's happening here? The boss keeps summoning. Is it over? I think it's over. Okay, so it's like a baby version of the final boss. What does this thing do? Eh, pretty weak. Broken Hero Sword, not very useful. I think this also unlocks other things I can craft, such as more hard mode materials. Oh wow, he's just coming and going. Anything new? More of these things. What can these be made into? That thing, which is pretty substantial looking. Big sword. Some sort of potion. And a hammer, which is a material. Vigil of Calamitous. Let's see here. 100 plus health. And no, just mana. Treasure locations for just cooldown healing potions. That could be useful. Requires a lot of materials that I don't have. Cool, okay. Let me see if I can summon the other guy. Alrighty, we're fighting another boss. This is the giant burb guy. Okay, so let's see if we can get him before he destroys us completely. Looks like he's gonna be pretty easy. Get out of the water. Pretty easy to fight. He heal. Where's the bird? I don't even know where he is. He's gone. Okay, he summoned some other birds. It's terrifying. The Bumbleburb. That is the boss. Where did he go? Oh, he's down here. Stay in my range, please. Okay, just gotta... He's almost there. Come on, heal. I don't have a nurse near me. I don't know why I'm in water. Nope. Oh, I got him. Okay, that's good. We got the Bumblebird. Next boss. Alrighty, so we got these things from the fancy boss that looks like a bird, which can summon this thing, which is very strong. It's the king of the jungle, if you will. And then we can make other things such as armor if we ever get these things and these things. But I do believe we need some sort of... We'll make a magic weapon. No, we can only make a bow. It looks like that's a lot of crafting materials. We don't have those materials. Magic weapon. We can make. No, we can't make that. Oh well. Okay, what else we got? We got these things. Unholy Essence, which I got from some enemy. Allows us to make the Rune of Cost, which I believe is a summon, if I'm not mistaken. Contains powers, blah blah blah. Summons a boss, and then this thing, which also summons a boss. So I'm gonna have to make both of those. And then these things are just extra things. They look pretty cool. Let me look around real quick and see if I have enough of those. So I only have enough materials to make this thing with the Unholy Essence, or whatever it's called, and let's see what it does. It summons during the daytime, so let me use this. And summons only during the daytime. Shows. I think I might have to use it in the underworld. Okay, ooh, we can use it in the underworld. What does this guy do? Oh, okay, so it looks like that. He does a lot of damage to me. And I do a lot of damage to him. Unfortunately, though, we did not have a good area to start in. So, seems like we're gonna have the disadvantage and die. Hopefully not, though. Come on. Hey, we got him. What does he drop? He drops the next summon. Okay, let me go back to the surface. I think I have to fight this guy as well. Also in the underworld, but let me go heal by the nurse, just so I have health. And then this guy, Let's see here. Daytime core. Okay, let's check the material. Can we make this into anything? We can make this into this. Oh, this is just a non-consumable version, which requires 50 of these things. So I'll go make those real quick. Alrighty, so I got enough of the thingies to make the non-consumable version of the summon. And hopefully the boss isn't too difficult. I used Nurse to heal up. And we're going back to the underworld so we can fight again. Should make a clearer path. But let's go over here. I used a Zerg potion to use the get the abilities to summon things fast and get things destroyed quickly. Okay, we got this guy. He's a real deal. Oh, what the hell? Was not expecting him to be that big or have that much health. Alright, just avoid the attacks and just keep hitting him. But I think I might be out of order here. And I also think there are 3 different forms of him, depending on where you are. The dungeon version, the underworld version, and then somewhere else. I'm not sure where the last version is at. I can use the bees. I don't know if these will help or not. I honestly don't think so. Yeah, they're not helping much. Gotta use the oh, whoa, watch it, buddy, watch it, buddy. Okay, let's see, he's at 56%, and I'm at about that as well. Where did he go? I lost him. Oh, he's back. Okay, gotta heal. I don't have a heal on me right now. What am I at? 40 seconds left until I can heal. That was a strong attack. Maybe I can try a different version if this doesn't end up working out. Which I don't think it will, because I'm losing health very fast. Oh, and he summons these guys back up. Woo. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to fight him anytime soon. But I could try a different form, perhaps. Anything up here? Can we spawn up here? No. Corruption, maybe? No, let's try the dungeon. The dungeon! Woo! Let's see if we can fight him. We can't fight him here. How unfortunate. Well, since we can't fight him here, I guess I'll just have to grind here AFK. I mean, no, that's not how it works. I'm gonna have to grind here for some more drops of this pink stuff right here. This is for something. And then, yeah, I'm gonna end the episode as well. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see you next time. This is actually where most of the regular Terraria ends, because we fought the Moon Lord and he's normally the last boss in vanilla, but now it's all modded from here. So yeah, have a nice day, bye.